How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Shootmania Storm commentary video with myself, aka Mohawk Mike, sitting next to
Call Me Anti-Pro. You can follow us on that Twitter at Call Me Anti-Pro and at BFTV_Mohawk Mike. Pretty simple to remember, I think. You don't think?
I tried to make it as simple as possible, but we will go ahead here and we will get into this first match here. This is actually a new map I have not seen yet. This goes by the name of Castle Crashers.
Ooh, and that wall of rockets tagging Strenx on the first advance here.
As a lot of people now are actually getting into the... Actually, the game is still in alpha, but obviously signing up for the alpha and the beta, creating new maps, so there are always new things to discover each day.
Every server you jump into has a new map.
Yes, and not only that, but new game types. And just as a reminder, we are playing the Elite game type. This is actually the 1v3 game type where you have one person attacking with the lightning gun or the rail gun, which is a one-touch kill.
As one of the blue team members was just chilling in that little fenced-off area.
I think they're stuck.
He's like, I think I know where you're going to go, guy. Let's see if Strenx can grab that shot off. As he moves around towards the capture point, where the blue team is waiting for him as he gets hit 2 times right in the row.
My question is, you seen those cages there that were behind the capture pole? Actually had kind of, it was like that metallic, it's like, ooh,
right,
looks really shiny. That is actually, if you touch that, you die. Is that correct? Yes.
I think that a lot of these maps are adding that into their caged areas that you can fall into if you're up high, because otherwise you'd be stuck in there, period. And that's one of the other things that you'll notice in this game, at least in the alpha stage, when people are creating maps, you can actually get stuck in between things.
Yes.
And pretty much ruin your game for you.
You see Malik gets hit once from behind.
He's got to move around to the right-hand side. The entire red team's waiting for him. Oh, he gets tagged by Strenx 1 time, 2 times. And it's 1-to-1.
Let's see an overview of the map here. It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of alleys to choose here for the attacker. We've seen all the attackers so far have kind of gone to that left-hand side. As you can see, the actual goal is dead ahead.
Here comes a wall of rockets, tagging him just like Strenx got tagged earlier. The blue team takes a very offensive approach as Hulaba just runs back to his spawn. Oh, and he's caught inside of an area here. And Krypton's like, no, sir, you're not going to get out.
That had bad written all over it.
Sit down, Dirty Dan. Oh, Krypton in the chat.
The score is 2-1 as we see SCR, or I'm going to call him
SCR. Scissor
from the United Kingdom will come here. Actually, a lot of international presence. I mean, the game is just an alpha, but we have...
He's getting caught on this stupid wooden things on the corners. I hate those things. Ooh, Strenx lands 1 shot. 2 shots by Avek, or 1 shot by Avek, taking him down to 1 shot to die. Ooh, he gets hit by an air rocket. That's one thing you gotta be careful, especially when we're playing with higher level players like this. Like, if you are airborne, you are predictable, and you're gonna get hit by a rocket or that railgun.
I actually call it the lame duck effect.
The lame duck effect?
Because you know, in ducks, when have you ever thrown a duck before, Josh?
No.
You throw a duck, they get in that point
you
where
like to throw
trying to fly. I'm just saying. As we see here, Avek now dodging rockets to come here. That Trent actually blow him.
Well, what about the duck?
We'll get to the duck later.
Oh, Avek goes down to 1 shot, and the blue team storms him.
Yes. There is the lame duck effect. If you've ever, next time you see a duck, please approach it and ask it if you can throw it, because you want permission before. Yes. Pick up that duck and just throw it. And what happens? They get kind of airborne as they flap their wings, but they weren't prepared for flight, so they fall slowly to the ground. They kind of levitate.
I like it.
And that is the effect as we see
Krypton's not even looking for the other team. He's like, I'm going to go get this flag, and I'm not even going to care. But guess what? There's 30 seconds left before he can capture it.
See him moving backwards. This is kind of dangerous.
He wants to put that distance in between them.
Yes.
You know, as the red team kind of comes in from all angles, he's going to be really overwhelmed, I think, especially seeing as the red team can shoot 4 rockets at a time downrange.
We see Strenx go down. See both players are able to land rockets
1 shot left as there's 2 red players left. And he lands that semi-air rocket as he was kind of ramping.
That was a unique angle because, because of the peak of that ramp. Strenx actually, or no, that was Avek, just kind of actually peeked his head out above it. He didn't actually jump. So that was very good movement to see there. As
there goes Strenx jumping over that wall rockets like it's nothing. He doesn't even care. Trying to take this left side approach, taking out Krypton with a very nice shot. I haven't seen a player really. I guess we saw player go this way. He's kind of waiting for that 24 seconds to roll out.
Strenx is using.
Malik hits him 2 times. Strenx is down to 1 shot. 2 blue players left. Obviously, as you know. Ooh! That's just a random rocket.
That was a prediction rocket.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
I mean, you kind of use rockets, especially in this game, to zone the players. When everyone's shooting right off the bat, like you'll see coming up right here, they're not necessarily trying to hit that person. They're trying to kind of siphon him into like the left side. As you see, he chose the left side because he couldn't. Ooh, and he's taking an interesting upper approach here, trying to jump onto the cage but missed it. As he tags Malik, very nice. Or Malik tagged Strenx.
They traded
the other way around. Yes. 20 seconds to go. Ooh, very, very nice shot. It's 1-1, and the other player, he's over by the flag right now. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to capture point. He's gonna play around with this fenced area, you know, where both players can see where they're at, but no one can kill each other. And he's going to trying to tag him when he's not looking, and he gets hit by that air rocket, man. You don't jump.
Again, that ramp came into play as Hulaba actually gained the high ground by stepping up on top of it rather than jumping or scraping back and forth. So now actually Hulaba himself will actually come through. It seems like there are a couple more routes on this map, but all of the players are really liking this aggressive style into the center of the map.
As these rockets just pour downrange. Looks like he's going to try to take the right-hand approach here. Missing that shot on SZR, and Malik taking all 3 shots. That was ridiculous.
As we will see, the score is now 5-4 in favor of the blue team,
which means this is game point for them.
Could be game point. They actually, if the red team wins this round, you have to win the game by at least it's 1st to 6, or you have to win by at least 2 rounds. Kind of like I like to call it volleyball rule.
The volleyball rule.
Or the tennis. You know, when you play table tennis.
You got the advantage.
Yes.
Advantage or
yes. We'll see here. Hulaba goes down as CZR takes him out with a fantastic straight shot.
Dude, taking Strenx out long range, or not Strenx, Avek. Sorry, I apologize.
We will see here as Strenx is the last player on the red team. CZR still has 3 health, has not been hit yet.
I want to guarantee you, he's probably sitting on that flag. He's waiting. Nope. SZR being very. Oh, he is on that flag. I'm telling you.
You can see the nameplate of the player as they actually pop out. Actually, kind of does assist.
And he grabs 1 shot. Oh, he has all 3 health. Let's see if he can pull it out.
No.
Oh my gosh!
Strenx.
He pulls it out, man. SZR.
Strenx was able, only 64% of the full captures. Strenx was able to actually aim those rockets in a precise manner. Actually, not aiming at the
something
pole.
You don't really see. Like if that person has 3 health left and they're on that flag point, like normally people aren't gonna grab that. But at this high level play. Especially with Strenx, like he ain't gonna have it. No, he ain't gonna have it.
Ooh,
nice shot on Krypton. Malik down the sights right here. Let's see what we can pull off.
You see the high ground coming into play here. Oh no, but he gets flanked.
Uh oh, sandwiched.
Wow.
Oh, actually, both of those were from SZR.
Yes.
He was being sandwiched though.
Good team communication.
6-5. This is game point. Or not game, or yes, game point for blue now.
Because they must win by at least 2. As we see Krypton taking the tunnel. We have not seen this yet.
Oh man, here we go.
You can use his boost to get through this tunnel as fast as possible. This could be a deadly situation.
And we got 1 person waiting for him. We got Hulaba take him out. Obviously, tunnel is not a viable route, especially if someone's watching it. So let's see which way Strenx goes. I'm assuming he's just going to go right up the middle, as always. Let's see if he takes right side or left side. Again, he doesn't care about that rocket wall at all. Ooh, I was about to say he's going down the middle, but now he's going to go left side, see what blue players he can seek out. We don't see any. He is spotted from back behind the map somewhere. He can't see those, so he doesn't know that he's spotted. Krypton coming up behind him. As Strenx tries to find his way into the base, there's still 20 seconds to go before he can capture the territory. We got Malik down at the flag capture point. Krypton down at the flag capture point. Strenx has 2 shots left on him. One shot, both sides. He's got this advantage from being so far away. Let's see what SZR can do. Can he pull out this victory?
That shot so close that I think.
And he's gonna go for the flag capture point. Is SZR? SZR doesn't know where he's at. Strenx, what are you doing? Oh, 85% left. I was half expecting Strenx to grab that close range shot, but I guess not. So now the advantage is to the blue team. Malik is attacking here. If he wins this round, as the attacker, which is so very, very hard to do. He will secure the victory for his team.
So we see a plethora of rockets coming in from the red team. They know they have to win this round to continue the game, and the pace has slowed down as we will see a lot of these cages come into play now. We see Hulaba
trying to grab that shot on Hulaba, and he's going back.
He missed that shot. That jump where he jumps up to that upper platform.
Yes.
Right,
so he's going to start over. He doesn't want to go up that tunnel because that is just pure death right there.
Yes.
And he doesn't really know where any of the players are. We got one player on the right-hand side for the red team. They're waiting. You know, they're waiting. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Only 5 seconds left for that pull to be activated.
This could work in his favor because if he boosts past the team, never mind.
Yes.
I was gonna say it could work in his favor if he could boost through an area of the map that the other team really wasn't watching. He could get to the flag, capture it in that 1 second to go, and it would be an interesting strategy. But it's one of those things where this game has a lot of time management involved in it, and if you don't manage that time wisely, you're just gonna lose.
Yes, and I feel like that archway we see, that's actually the exit point for that tunnel.
Oh, this is not a good area.
Stuck in the corner, but able to get the shot off on.
There's only one shot left to die. Malik moving on the right side, and Strenx, wow, and Krypton on the right-hand side. So he's going to move to the left-hand side, see if he can shoot across the map, grab one of those long-range shots here as he moves ever so closer to the capture point. There's 14 seconds left to go.
So we'll see. I believe that it's both blue players over there off of the point with only 7 seconds left until it can be captured.
Ooh, missing that shot on Malik. That would have been a good shot to even it up.
As we see, both players are
firing through the trees. And Malik, let's see if he can pull it out. Hulaba's got 11 seconds to capture. Is he going to grab that shot? Oh,
no.
And Malik takes him down. 8-7.
Scores 8-7.
Again,
this is very
match point for blue.
Yes.
But they have to win the attacking round, which doesn't happen on this map.
This is an awkward position to be in.
This is almost as bad as Watch Your Back, the first map that we were casting.
Yes. You'll see here the suppressive rockets coming in here, slowing down SCR.
And he's going towards the team. He's going on the left side, which I would have been right up. There he goes to the right hand side.
I feel like he's about to be flanked here, as we did see there was a player.
Strenx in the middle of the map. I've noticed Strenx likes to play the middle of most maps.
Yes. You see the cages coming into play here. They provide the actual...
Where'd he go? Oh, and he grabs one rocket shot on SCR as he moves to the back side of the map here again. Getting caught on those stupid wood pieces.
Wooden ledges. The game is obviously still in alpha. We could see that fix. It's a fantastic shot on Avek. He's now sitting here 5 seconds until the pull can be captured. He's going to make the red team come to him.
Oh, man. And here's Hulaba. And Strenx landing one shot. Here we go. I think I've seen this before.
Yes. Here's the exchange as both players only need one shot.
And he's going to capture it.
Yes. And that
GG for blue team.
Game.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in future videos.
Alrighty.